y'all? It's your boy Dylan, aka Diesel, and we're back with yet another video. And as you can see,
we got a package.
Now, it's not in a regular box because I already opened the box. But what we have here is the standard Yeezy 350 V2 box. You know, standard cardboard 350 on the top. You've seen this before. Now, what is inside this box is the recently released Yeezy 350 V2 neutral colorway. Let's get into the shoe. And there you guys have it, the Yeezy 350 V2 neutral colorway. First initial thoughts when I saw the pictures of the shoe, I was kind of excited about it because it was something that I felt like I needed in my collection. Now, all my 350s that I have now are more of a darker or primarily darker knit. So I felt like I needed a lighter pair or like a brighter pair, I guess you could say. And this one's a good medium. It's not too bright, but it's not too dull either. It's a good mixture because you have like the tans, you have creams, you have whites, and even yellows mixed in on this knit, and it gives the shoe a really good color overall. On this side alone, there's a lot of different colors used on that knit. As you see, the translucent stripe right here is a little bit more of a darker color. As you go above the stripe, all the knit up here is very dark, the darkest on the shoe, and then as you come under, it's very light. So it gives the shoe a good top to bottom look, and then a good contrast leading into the sole. Now, the only thing I really dislike about this shoe in person is how yellow the midsole is. I wish it was a little bit more of like a cream or a white, but it's really not a breaking point for me. It still looks good with this colorway. It gives the shoe an overall really nice blend to it, so I can't really be mad. Now, going on to the other side of the shoe, you do see it's more or less just a lot of really light colors kind of blended together to make up that knit. So it's like night and day from the back side to the front side of the shoe. And then looking at the lacing system, apparently this is the new standard for all Yeezy models because it's on the 350s, it's on the 700s, and it's on the 500s. It's more of like that infinity loop lacing system, and I like it better now. At first I hated it. I wasn't really sure what the point of it was. Now I like it because it kind of gives your shoe a sleeker, more practical look instead of having those really big bunny ears on your shoe or having like laces kind of like flopping all over the place. And I mean, if you guys really don't like this, you can change the laces out. The only thing is you will have to cut the laces, which will hurt resale, and you can never change them back to this if you change your mind. So be 100% sure that's what you want to do before you do it, please. Another thing that I really liked about the upper of the shoe and the stripe itself is it's not as consistent as usual 350s, if that makes sense. So like on the Zions, for instance, the stripe is very dark all the way through, leading through the back of the shoe. Now on this shoe, it starts out very dark, and then as you hit the back of the shoe, it actually just turns into a white color. I like that. It gives the shoe a little bit more of like a blend. Like I said before, it's not as consistent. It gives it a change up, a little switch up, which I like. No heel tab on the back of the shoe. Like I said before, I don't understand how they decide which Yeezy gets a pull tab and which one doesn't. But it's really, again, not a big deal to me. Now, going on to the sock liner, you do have that white color, or like an off-white, eggshell white color, I guess you can say, all throughout the sock liner. And then I'll kind of get closer for this. Looking at the actual insole of the shoe, as you guys can see there, if it was the focus. Okay, there you go. It's more of like an off-white or like an eggshell color, and then in the text is like a cream or like tan color. Kind of gives it a good, like, nice little clean, like, slick look to it. Then going down to the outsole, it is a little bit lighter than the actual midsole itself. This is more of like, it's hard to explain, like a faded gum. It looks like almost like a very faded gum sole. But, you know, it is what it is. The sole's not my favorite part of the shoe, but it's not a breaking point. And that's going to do it for the actual overall review of the shoe. I will still leave you guys with that on-foot B-roll and that on-foot look at the end of the video, so make sure you guys do stay tuned for that. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please go down and leave a like. Please let me know in the comments, are you guys confident in these? Are you passing on them? Or like your overall thoughts on these and like what your actual feeling is about them? Don't go based off of what I said. But regardless of that, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys aren't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 150. I just hit 130, so I mean, we're getting there. So help me get to that milestone, guys. I would really appreciate it. But yep, that's it. As always, stay hungry, stay humble, be an inspiration to those around you. I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next one.